Welcome to the Noah and Nathan Show. Well, first of all, let me get the bus out of the way. My co-host Nathan is asleep, but I will introduce us, even though he's not here to introduce himself. On this show, me, Noah, and my brother, Nathan, will be talking about early childhood nostalgia. Now, I know that seems really weird for a podcast, but trust me, it's good. It'll put you to sleep, no matter what. Alrighty, so, I don't have any notes written down, so I'm just gonna go off the script, technically, since I don't have a script. We're gonna be this first episode is all about, 2015. Let's go from now is later, but let's start with 2000. Alrighty. 2000, I wasn't even born yet, but I can tell you some nostalgic things. The cartoons back then were goated, and it's really strange to say that. Alrighty. That's all I can tell you from the year 2000. Actually, there is one more thing. The Godzilla movie that was around there was pretty forgettable. I never watched it. I think I never watched it. I'll have to check my watch list again. Alrighty, let's skip to 2006. 2006. I wasn't born yet, but I have done some things. I have seen some things from 2006. Great example. I think the wrestling was good back then. I don't know. All I can tell you is that the cartoons were good, and the movie of the year that year for me was definitely Disney Pixar's Cars. Alrighty. Now, let's do a cut real quick. Cut the camera real quick, and then we'll come back in a couple minutes. And we are back on the Noah and Nathan Show. Now, I know that was a pretty weird cut. I don't know what we cut it for. I guess we are just weird like that. Okay, so let's continue talking. First of all, my brother is still not awake yet. It's still pretty early in the morning. I guess the next thing we're going to talk about is the morning birds. It's what I like to call them. Every early in the morning, back in like 2015, 2013, 2011, all those years ago, you had the birds. The birds sounded like glorious. Like, if you had those birds in your front yard, you'd want to listen to them. They're called morning doves. They are related to pigeons, and I might... sorry about that, everyone. My voice freezed up a little bit. Okay, and again, I have experience. I'm going to play the sounds of the morning dove right about here. Alrighty, I hope those noises reminded you of what the morning doves actually are. I know it... Alrighty, sorry, my throat's a little dry. Alrighty, what else do we talk about on this podcast? Nostalgia. We're kind of doing that already. It is tough without my brother. So we are going to do this the rest of this episode. I'm going to finish this episode off. This was the introductory to the Noah and Nathan Show. We're going to be talking about wrestling on this show too. It's not just nostalgia. It's going to be wrestling, movies, pop culture, music. It's going to be everything, basically. Okay? Alright, everyone, and bye. Bye!